Peace, Cancer. How you doing, Cancer? I pray you're well. I pray that you had a very productive day. It's so funny, Cancer. Look, so I had planned on doing 2 readings this evening. I told myself, all right, I'm gonna do two in the rising, 2 in the evening, right? And I planned on doing my readings like hours ago, right? But apparently, where I live in it's a townhome / condominium, so you know how you share things. And apparently, one of my neighbors, their pipes was busted or something. I don't know. But one of the fire hydrants, they were draining water in the fire hydrants, right? Cancer, this has to be relevant to your read, water, for whatever reasons. But they were draining the fire hydrants. They had to clean out something in the water. So they had to drain all the fire hydrants, but the property manager, nobody told us. So our water ran out. And so when I was ready to take a shower and calm, my energy down to do my readings, I couldn't. So I was just like, all right, well, I guess I'll just do them tomorrow in the rising. And my son calls me into his room, and we are practicing him sleeping in his own room. So we were talking about that in his bed or whatever, as we were winding down, and we were going back and forth about how mommy needs sometimes her quiet time in her bedroom, and he needs his quiet time sometimes, right? And he was just like, no, my quiet time, I wanted to be with you, yada yada yada. Long story short, I ended up falling asleep in his room on the conversation, so I woke up. This had to have been around 8 p.m. maybe. I don't know what time it was. But I woke up at 11:30, just the Most High rose me up. My water was back running, so I took a shower and cleansed all of yesterday, and I was called to do your reading, Cancer. So, Cancer, we need our cleansing, okay? We need our interaction with water to cleanse, to re-energize, okay? And I say all that to say, so I rolled the dice. First of all, good evening. My name is Crystal. Thanks so much for joining me this evening. This is going to be a general read for the sign of Cancer from February 3rd to February 7th. Okay, so again, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Excuse me. This is going to be a general reading for February 3rd to February 7th. Please remember, though, time is fluid, so this could have already occurred, this could already have happened, or it will happen, or it will happen within the time range, the time stamp that I've given, okay? But, so Cancer, I rolled the dice, and of course you came out, the moon came out, and the number 11. So I wanted to talk about the moon because, I believe the full moon it usually still has its residuals for a couple of days. Hold on. I have to see something in my planner, one of my planners. So today's date, this whole time I have been saying a full moon. And it was actually a new moon on the 31st. Okay? Not a full moon. And today is the 3rd. So 1, 2, Monday was when the full moon, was that Monday or Tuesday is kind of when the full moon, 1, 2, 3, okay. So, it's still a small, wait a minute, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm looking at the wrong month. Okay, so the full moon was on the 31st of January. And we are here the 3rd. So, okay, yeah. We're still going through some of the residuals of the full moon. Or the new moon. New moon. Manifestation, excuse me. Okay, so I've been saying full moon in the readings. Oh, wow. So I don't even know who, there was a lot of full moons in the readings for all the other sign placements. So that could be occurring because the next full moon is Cancer. The reason why this is so important is because you're ruled by the moon. So it doesn't matter what phase the moon is, you need to be aware of the moon phases. The next full moon is February 16th. That's the snow moon, okay? 2 days after Valentine's Day. All right. So, the number 11 came out for you, Cancer. And we know that the number 11 is a master number. So, it's typically related to karma. So, the thing about it is the number 11, you could be mastering yourself. Especially because the moon is here, you could be mastering your emotions. You're ruled by the moon, okay? You could be mastering yourself, your emotions when it comes to your relationships, because number 11 breaks down to a 2. 2 is partnership, also finance, because Taurus rules the 2nd house. So you could be mastering saving your money, gathering your money, mastering your emotions towards how you spend, mastering your emotions towards your relationship, okay? The 11th house. So the 11th house is ruled by Aquarius. So Cancer, you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. The 11th house is also the house of relationships, hopes, friends, wishes, you know, and Aquarius rule social gatherings, having a lot of friends, things of that nature. And like I mentioned before, Taurus rules the 2nd house, which the 11th, the number 11 breaks down to a 2. So Cancer, you could have Taurus, you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Taurus, okay? So yeah, you know, and for those who are not aware, when you see the number 11, a lot of people associate, since it is associated with karma, and they say, you know, when you see 1111, wish upon a star, it's pretty true. When I think about it, I think about that's the time that you could talk to God or the universe, because that's the portal of opening. It's a mastery number, okay? So my throat is itching. This is just a perfect time when you have your spiritual awakening and just, you know, take a moment with God. So when you see 1111, or even if you see 11 or a bunch of ones everywhere, you know, 1 is mastering of self. And in order to master yourself, you should have some sort of connection or some sort of relationship with the divine source, okay? All right. So Cancer moon as well. So just because Cancers are ruled by the moon, I did not look up what Cancer moon people have. I just know since it's a pretty strong placement, okay, when it comes to emotions. Cancer moon people, they are affected severely by the moon, but their subconscious, as a Cancer, they use emotion. They can use emotion for decision making. They can use emotion. You know, they just rule. That moon sign is a perfect placement for a Cancer, okay? So I'm just going to briefly just give you some positive and negative aspects, and then we'll get straight to your reading, okay? I won't keep you too long, I promise. Yeah, so for this sign, this is home in Cancer. The best qualities of the moon, devotions, patience, sensitivity are brought out. Very intuitive. The moon and Cancer are in harmony with one another. If you have the moon in Cancer, you have strong emotions and perceive the world around you through your feelings rather than your intellect. So some bright side of Cancers, you're more imaginative, sympathetic, protective, tenacious, loyal. However, the dark side of Cancer moon people can be possessive, moody, critical, self-pitying, and a nag. Cancer, how many of y'all have ever heard that y'all are nagging? I can only imagine. All right, Cancer, we're going to get to it. All right, so first of all, let's do an oracle card. All right, well, this one flew out of my hand, and I mentioned earlier you could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, but Cancer, it looks like you're taking a risk. You're jumping off this edge. You're jumping off this ledge. Look at this little dog. This dog is jumping too. Somebody may be listening to music. Somebody's just taking a risk. The sun is bright. Could have an animal here. Free. They feel free. Somebody feels free as a bird. Somebody could have blue hair. Yeah, somebody's ready to just jump out, take a risk. That's that 11 right there, self-mastery. So Cancer, you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, all right? Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Again, this is for December, excuse me, not December. This is for February 3rd to February 7th. February 3rd to February 7th for the sign of Cancer. Please clarify the Fool. Taking a risk on your 10 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's your energy right there. Happy life. Happy family life. Joy. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Somebody's ready to fight. So somebody, okay, Cancer, so you're ready to take a risk. You're ready to fight for your home life, your domestic life, your 10 of Cups here. Or this Aquarius is 5 of Wands. Look at this. It's so funny, right? So ready to take a risk, right? An Aquarius, Cancer, this is either you or you have Aquarius in your chart, is ready to take this risk, ready to jump off the ledge, ready to be free, okay? So they could be ready to be free and jump off this lift from this home life, from this family life, okay? Somebody wants to be free from it. Somebody is, look, the 9 of Wands or the 5 of Wands, somebody's ready to put in the fight. They're protecting themselves. They're ready to put in the fight because there's competition here. So Cancer, you could be dealing with a Aquarius or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, 10 of Cups. There's two 10s here. So somebody's taking this risk. They're jumping off this ledge. So there's two ways I could read this right now. This Aquarius, Cancer, if you don't have Aquarius in your chart, you could be dealing with Aquarius who is ready to be free. They're ready to just jump off this cliff, take this risk. They're jumping off. Maybe they are being free from this family life. Maybe they're being free from their Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they're taking this risk of being free from fighting and competing with maybe a fire sign. Maybe they're being free from fighting and competing, because there's the Ten of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles, so there's a completion here. But the Ten of Pentacles is very stable, so this Aquarius could be taking this risk towards their happy home life. They're ready to fight for their Ten of Pentacles, their stability, because there's competition here. They're ready to put up the fight. They're in hermit mode. It's Virgo. They could be going within, seeking answers in solitude. Let's clarify. Clarify the Fool and the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Fool first. Clarify the Fool. So Cancer, you could be taking a risk. You could be jumping off this ledge, starting a new journey to find your Ten of Cups, your home life. You're taking this risk to go towards your happy domestic life. You're ready to fight for your Ten of Cups. There might be a lot of competition for this Ten of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups. So somebody who's very stable, somebody who's very loving. Maybe this Virgo who's going in isolation. There's 2 9s here, there's 2 10s here. Clarify the Fool. So this Aquarius, somebody took this risk. So Cancer, like I said, you could have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aquarius who somebody took a risk. They walked away. Well, they're over this cup of love here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's 3 more cups right behind them, but they're focused on this cup right here. There's blood in this cup. Somebody's ship is sailing away. So blood in the cup. When I look at blood, I often think of, could be like a relative, or it could be, you know, it still could be a love, a romantic partnership, because somebody has a key here. They could have a key to a house, key to somebody's heart. This person right here has the key, and they're literally dropping this cup of love. Somebody's taking a risk, and they're dropping this cup. Whatever this blood, whatever this, because it's the 4 of Cups. So somebody's taking this risk. They might be a little bored. They're dropping this cup of love. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. So, okay, Cancer. Cancer, like I said, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This Aquarius is if you're dealing with an Aquarius who might have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart, or you have Aquarius highly aspected in your chart, Cancer, you're taking a risk. You're literally freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from this family life, this home life, this 10 of Cups. There's a completion here. There's a new opportunity. So there was this new opportunity of a family life, but you look like you're bored with this. and you're letting the cup spill over. Maybe this home life, there was a new opportunity for this home life. Somebody was protecting themselves because they're the high priestess. Cancer, that's you. So Cancer, you are protecting yourself from this home life. You're freeing yourself, and you are dropping this cup of love because you know something. This new opportunity, you're protecting yourself from this new opportunity of this home life because somebody, clarify the Five of Wands. Competition and fighting with, there's this Leo. So you're protecting yourself. You're being intuitive. The High Priestess is the keeper of the secrets. You're protecting, somebody's protecting a secret, this new opportunity for this home life. Somebody took a risk. They're protecting themselves because they know this High Priestess, Cancer, this is you. Either you have a secret or you know somebody's secret, that there's competition. There's somebody finds joy in competition and fighting. This Leo. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, there's a Three of Cups. So you know, Cancer, you know you're protecting yourself from maybe a home life situation that you had, a domestic partnership, a household. You wanted to, there's so many different ways I could see this. So you're protecting yourself from, it looks like a home life had, you know, an ending of a home life, or you were very happy in this home life because you received, there's this new opportunity. Somebody took a risk in their home life, in their relationship, and they ended it. Somebody took a risk and spilt this. They were bored, so they let this cup spill over. Now somebody's ready to fight for. They're using their intuition, and they're putting up this fight. They know that there's competition in their home life, Ten of Pentacles, because somebody reconnected with maybe another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or an earth sign. Somebody that brings them happiness. So this Aquarius could have reconnected, or this is you, Cancer, and you have Aquarius in your chart, but you reconnected with somebody who brings you happiness. Celebration here. Your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, now somebody's going within. They're seeking justice. Libra. There's the keys right there. The same keys. There's two swords here. So Cancer, what I see here is you took a risk. You chose to free yourself from this Ten of Cups relationship. There was a new opportunity. So an earth sign could have been sending you a new opportunity about this home life that you have, or this is you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Because you were bored, you let this cup spill over and somebody took a risk. Cancer, if this isn't you, then you're dealing with an Aquarius, another Cancer, a Leo, a Virgo, a Libra. But somebody here took a risk because they were bored. They let their cup spill over. And it looks as though there's blood in this cup, all right? Clarify the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Of course. Clarify the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah. Somebody was lost. They were bored. They were lost. Look at all these wands. They were trying to find their way through these wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Cancer, you could have been dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may have taken a risk because this is a 7. They could have just was lost and you know, the 7 is change. So because they were bored, they went out and did what they, you know, the wands are passion, action. Yeah, somebody was lost in the thick of things. Trying to, excuse me, trying to win against all odds, okay? So it could have been this fire sign, or this could have been this Aquarius who took a risk. They were bored. They let this cup spill over. Now it could have been this cup filled with blood. It could have been a relationship with a family member. They're allowing this cup to spill over, okay? So somebody took this risk in this family life. There was this new opportunity that presented itself. It could have been an Aquarius, Cancer. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all right? This person took this risk. Now they're ready to fight. Cancer, this is either you were taking this risk and your 10 of Cups, this new opportunity, you're ready to fight for it because you were using your intuition. You are ready to protect yourself because you're using your intuition and fight and protect yourself. Maybe from this 10 of Cups, this new opportunity, because you see that there's competition here, there's fighting here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of fighting with what brings you happiness. It's Leo here. There's a lot of fighting and competition for this 10 of Pentacles to reconnect so you can have your 10 of Pentacles. Clarify this reconciling 3 of Cups. Because look, this fish is finna ready to swallow these 3 people whole. The Devil, Capricorn. Toxic. Obsession. Obsessively wanting to reconnect so you can have your 10 of Pentacles with this person. Your stability. Maybe there's a completion in this stability. Somebody wanted to reconnect. So Cancer, you know about this. You know that, and you're protecting yourself maybe from this 10 of Cups. This new opportunity for this home life, because it looks like you were dealing with an Aquarius who took a risk, or a Leo, or a Capricorn, or a Virgo, or a Libra. You were dealing with this person who took a risk and they let their cup spill over. They were lost, okay? This Aquarius or you took this risk on this family life, this new opportunity. So now, Cancer, you're protecting yourself, or they're protecting themselves. They're using their intuition because that they know there's competition with maybe a Leo, somebody who brings them happiness, or this person, this Aquarius, thinks it's about you, Aquarius, or you, Cancer, that you have competition and they need to protect themselves from all the fighting, the competition. There's a lot of women here. Somebody's competing. Somebody wants to protect and compete for their 10 of Pentacles, for their stable, for their stability. You know, there's a mother and a son here. a masculine. There's an elderly, 2 animals here. But the Ten of Pentacles, you know, is very high, is very stable. The Ten of Cups is loving. This was a loving, stable Cancer, whatever you were in. However, it looks as though there's a third party here. Somebody wanted to reconnect with a third party. They wanted to have their stability with this third party. There was a toxic tie here. Could have been with the Capricorn, a Virgo, a Libra. But now somebody's in isolation, solitude. They're going within. They're healing. Because it's justice. Because somebody knows there's new opportunity. Somebody knows somebody took a risk. And now there's competition and there's fighting. And somebody's protecting themselves from this toxicity, from this reconciliation. Okay, Cancer? All right, so let's get one oracle card for this information. Yeah. Again, I see Aquarius. I see Cancer. You're here. I see Leo. I see Capricorn. I see Libra. I see Virgo. The heaviest energies. But I do see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't see, oh, and I see Libra. Libra and Aries. I mean, Libra and Aquarius is the only air signs I see here. All right. An awakening. Yeah, somebody's an awakening. You see the High Priestess here. There's blue here. This is all you, Cancer. Water. Somebody's birthing a new idea. Somebody's pregnant with the new idea. Because somebody took a risk here. So now somebody's they're healing. The Virgo, this healing right here. Cleansing. They're cleansing their energy because it's their justice. Blue. The number 4 could be significant. We see 4 that's here twice now. 44. Excuse me. So we see 7, July 4th is here. We see February 10, 20, February 21, or February 3rd. That's today. We see October 9th, May 10th. October 9th again, wow. March 15th, March 8th. Those are the dates that I see. Trust the timing. Yeah, this awakening. Yeah, Cancer, it's calling you because there is toxicity here. Okay. We do see the Devil. We see reconciliation. Trust the wave you came on. Time is not running out to have this awakening. So yeah, everything's going in divine timing. Everything is going to happen in divine timing, exactly how it should. Whoever's being awakened here, maybe this Aquarius that you're dealing with, Cancer, who took this risk on love. They took a risk on you guys' relationship, this new opportunity. Now they're protecting themselves, or you're protecting yourself because you're intuitive. You know about this. You know the secret about this fighting with this Leo here. Maybe Cancer, you have a karmic tie. You reconnected with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could have Leo highly aspected, a Cancer, another Cancer here, Libra, Virgo. You might have this toxic tie to somebody. Because if you see here, somebody has on a mask. You see the feminine is pouring water on her, like she's cleansing herself. But these two masculine, they got their cups in their hands, looking at one another. So the feminine is pouring her drink out to cleanse herself, but the two are holding their drinks in celebration. Either way, everybody getting sucked down with this fish, and that fish got some sharp teeth there, so know what that's all about. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Trust your timing. Okay, your awakening is coming. It's pregnant with this new idea. Okay. So that's what I have. We're gonna go ahead and pray over this. Please like, share, subscribe. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, we thank you for the messages for Cancer. We pray that you provide them intuition and discernment to receive these messages and use them in their life to improve their situation. We pray that you will keep protection over our lives as we sleep tonight, that you protect our minds, our mental state, our subconscious thoughts. We ask that you fill us with love, joy, peace, abundance, prosperity, and forgiveness. And we pray that you continue to just protect our energy from any attacks spiritually, internally, or externally. We give you thanks, honor, and glory for our angel guides and our ancestors. Ashe. All right, Cancer, I pray you have a wonderful night. Please sleep easy, sleep well. Until next time, peace out.